What's going on, High Society? Welcome back to another 5S Draft League battle video. Special battle this week. Not only is it week 8, last week of the regular season for season 3, but we got the matchup between Denver Ninetales, just took their first loss last week against your undefeated two-time reigning champion Boston Braviers, but they're going up against the only team without a win in the society this season. But we got a special coach taking control of the Sin City Squirtles this week. It's Justin, aka the PokeCard Collector. He's going to be playing them this week and possibly into the playoffs. So let's take a quick look at the teams. Denver's bringing one of their standard Sun teams. That's their core. GMAX, Venasaur, Dugtrio, Torkoal, Darmanitan, Qwilfish, and Jolteon. Sin City bringing their standard team, because they didn't really use that many other Pokemon. GMAX Charizard, always powerful. Ferrothorn, Reuniclus, Duraludon, Vanilluxe, and Noivern. So let's see. Again, Sin City hasn't gotten a win all season. Last place, going up against one of the juggernauts of Season 3. Denver always does well every season, but can Sin City, with the roll of the dice, maybe they draw a new hand of cards, get dealt a new lucky hand, land on black, all that fun stuff with their new coach, Justin the PokeCard Collector. Let's take it away. Here we see Justin in his pathetic newbie outfit, sending out Noivern. And Katie, head coach, Denver Ninetales, sends out Qwilfish. Noivern sees the Rocky helmet. Qwilfish gets off the Intimidate. Let's see what the two teams want to do here. Qwilfish looks like it's going to lay down the spikes. Oh, but Noivern counters it with a taunt, reminiscent of last week when Yakomo was taunting everything. So dragons like to taunt the Denver Ninetales. Denver looking to switch out here. Move this Squirtle thing over a little bit. That way we can see the screen a little better. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Ferrothorn, you can go hide behind Charizard. No, that doesn't look good. No. Ferrothorn. Reuniclus comes out. Qwilfish gets switched out. Darmanitan is in. Darmanitan going for the U-turn. Reuniclus keep clicking here. Reuniclus, very powerful. Magic Guard allows it to equip a Life Orb and not get any of the 10% recoil. That's big damage from a U-turn. Darmanitan goes back to Denver. That's a lot of damage. Reuniclus has to make sure that they can do something big here. Going into Qwilfish, that could be dangerous if Reuniclus goes for a Psychic attack. The Intimidate doesn't matter against Reuniclus. Reuniclus, goes for the Thunder! Oh, but Qwilfish avoids it. That would have been big damage on Qwilfish. I think Denver realizes the mistake that they made. Do they think that Liquidation get a KO here? Doesn't look like it. Looks like they're going to be switching out. Going into Jolteon. Are they predicting another Thunder coming out? Reuniclus goes for the Thunder. Doesn't affect Jolteon with the Volt Absorb. Jolteon's going to be able to force out this Reuniclus or get the KO. Let's see, both teams pretty even. Big damage on Reuniclus, but even otherwise. Let's see, Justin switches out Reuniclus. Sends in Ferrothorn. Ferrothorn, very good wall against Jolteon. Shadow Ball, how much will this do? Choice Specs. Not bad damage on Ferrothorn, but Ferrothorn's going to get some recovery back with the leftovers. Nope, Choice Specs. You gotta click the Shadow Ball or you gotta switch out. Looks like Torkoal will be coming in here. What will Ferrothorn want to go for here? Torkoal comes in. Gonna set up the sun. Should be able to take whatever attack Ferrothorn goes for here. Let's see. Ferrothorn lays down the spikes. Torkoal's not going to match too much about that. So very good positioning in the early game so far. Other than that big hit from the U-turn, not a lot of damage has been kind of going around. I mean, this is a pretty free lava plume. I'm going for the body press. Interesting. Interesting. What are they trying to cover for here? Noivern comes out. I mean, I guess this is stronger technically. Body press, how much will this do to Noivern? Not a lot. Able to resist it due to a flying type. Now Torkoal. Looks like he wants to get rid of those spikes. But Torkoal, he isn't very specially defensive, so let's see what the Noivern wants to go for here. Could try and go for a taunt. Could try and attack here. Maybe it's checking this. Ooh, goes for the Dragon Pulse. How much will this do against Torkoal? Nice damage on Torkoal. Torkoal goes for the Rapid Spin, able to clear the spikes away. But now Torkoal's going to need to switch out. That's dangerous against the Noivern. Denver. Looks like they're thinking about Darmanitan. Darmanitan, not the Pokemon you want to be switching into attacks. Not the bulkiest, even though he looks like a thick boy. Oh man, how much will this Dragon Pulse do? We saw how much it did to Torkoal. Nice damage on Darmanitan. And I don't know if Darmanitan's going to outspeed this Choice Band, so Noivern, one of the faster Pokemon here. Dragon Pulse, this is going to knock out Darmanitan. Sin City gets the first KO against Denver. They got to be feeling good about that. What can switch in to this Noivern? As far as speeding it, you're looking at Dugtrio and Jolteon, Venasaur in the sun. So you do have some options. Let's see. Looks like Jolteon's the answer. Noivern still relatively healthy. How will it take this Thunderbolt? Will we see another switch into Ferrothorn to absorb this Thunderbolt? Let's see what Justin does here. He picks up the first KO. That's huge for him. Oh, okay. Thunderbolt comes out. How much will this do? Is it enough? Takes out Noivern, so Jolteon able to get the revenge. Noivern did some damage. I wonder if Justin figured it would be able to outspeed. Let's see, what does Justin go for here? Does he go for Ferrothorn? Oh, he goes out to Duraludon. Solid choice. Duraludon should be able to eat a hit. Jolteon's going to be forced out of here. Sin City's really having Denver play on their back foot. Denver isn't the bulkiest team. They usually want to use their speed and sweeping potential. They use choice items. They use their Gigantamax. If you're able to absorb those hits and force them to have to switch out, put them on the back foot, that is the one way that you can beat them. Alright, Duraludon's in. Here comes Torkoal. Torkoal walks right into a Draco Meteor, drop the Draco, and down goes Torkoal. No more sun in this game. Sin City now up 5-4. Oh, but this is gonna give a free switching for Dugtrio. He's gonna be able to get a nice, clean revenge here, as Dugtrio likes to do. No, I don't think Duraludon will take this Earthquake. Let's see, here comes the Earthquake. Duraludon gets knocked out. So, while Sin City is keeping Denver on the back foot, Denver is being able to revenge kill. I think this still leaves Sin City with the initiative, however, but it's definitely close. Dugtrio, we know his Scarf. Not going to be able to hit Charizard with that Earthquake. Going to be forced to switch out again. That's what I mean with Sin City having this initiative right here. They're able to counteract all the choice items, with Denver being locked into certain moves, and able to force them out and then hit them with strong attacks. Let's see, does Charizard want to get big here? Does he want to get swole? No, he goes straight for the Fire Blast. Qwilfish takes this pretty well. Ooh, gets the burn. That'll bring it down to just a little bit above half. Alright, what does Charizard want to do here? Looks like Qwilfish is going for the Thunder Wave. Look at this, spread some paralysis. It's one way to try and get back the momentum here. Charizard right now, if it wants to get big, could be very dangerous. It could also try to just kill Qwilfish and still retain its Dynamax. Let's see what happens. Now remember guys, Sin City, 0 wins. Goose egg all season, 0-7. They're going up against one of the best teams in the society, 6-1, the Denver Ninetales. And they are playing them hard, and not only that, but they got a coach as Justin, Ask the PokeCard Collector. He deals in the TCG. He deals in these bad boys right here. He doesn't play the game, and he is going neck and neck. He takes down Qwilfish, gets a speed boost from the Airstream. What's Denver going for here? This could be devastating for Denver's playoff aspirations. They might drop down to 3rd or even 4th place with a loss here. We go on to Jolteon. Charizard does have the +1 speed boost. So even though Jolteon is fast, I don't think it's that fast. Let's see, maybe this Charizard bred more to be a bulky sweeper. Doesn't have max speed maybe. Oh no, this Charizard goes for Wormwind. Jolteon's gonna be able to survive that. Wildfire, I think, would have been the better choice to get that increased damage. Ooh, Charizard barely able to survive that Specs Thunderbolt. Jolteon's gotta keep clicking. Denver thinking of switching out. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Last turn of Gigantamax for Sin City. Okay, this time they go for the Wildfire. This should be enough to KO. Takes down Jolteon. Sin City now up 4-2. 4-2. This is getting crazy. Let's see. Charizard gets Bappy form. Back to baby Charizard. Right, Stone Edge is the strongest attack. Hits the rest of these for decent damage, but has the chance to miss. What does Denver want to do here? They go for the safe move, Shadow Claw. Shadow Claw is able to take out Charizard. Since they still up 3-2, Dugtrio's locked into Shadow Claw. Ferrothorn would be a good choice here, especially if it knows like Power Whip. That might force a switch out. Even see just like knock off from it, although that would knock off the choice scarf, so maybe not. Kind of close. Okay, Vanilluxe comes out, very safe choice. Vanilluxe should probably be able to clean up here. The Hail comes out. It's going to be locked into Shadow Claw here. Switching out would be risky business. Ice. Vanilluxe looking to clean up here. Let's see. Dugtrio gets a Shadow Claw off. Ooh, not a lot of damage. Freeze Dry comes out. Takes down Dugtrio. GMAX Venasaur versus the world. He's got to fight through Vanilluxe. 3 mans left in the battle. He's got to fight through Reuniclus. He's got to fight through Ferrothorn. Oh, jeez. Venusaur looking to get big. Go for those Vine Lashes. Will Vanilluxe outspeed here? Could see Vanilluxe go for a Blizzard. That would be huge damage. Is Denver gonna give Sin City their first win of the season? I don't want to say give, but Sin City gonna take it. Ooh, Freeze Dry, not enough. I wonder if the Vanilluxe doesn't have Blizzard, Vanilluxe gets taken down by the Vine Lash. That leaves 2 Pokemon left and only 2 minutes left in the battle. Guys, this is coming down to the wire. That Hail and the Wildfire both shipping Venusaur down to half health. What are we going to see here? Ferrothorn comes out. Alright, what's Ferrothorn going to go for here? Venusaur's clicking that Quake. Quake comes out from the Venusaur. How much will this do? Decent damage, but it's going to get that Life Orb recoil. It's going to be chipped away by the Hail. I don't know how many more turns of Wildfire are on. Oh, knockoff. I was going to take out the Life Orb. Ferrothorn takes some Hail, but he gets back with his recovery. Oh, less than a minute left. Oh shit, this is coming down to the wire. Ah! And Justin, never played a game of competitive Pokemon in his life. Pull it out. Venusaur without the Life Orb, not able to get the knockout. Knockoff comes out. It's not enough. And that was a crit. Venusaur hit by the Hail. Ferrothorn hit by the Hail. The Hail knocks Ferrothorn out. The Hail knocks Ferrothorn out. 20 seconds left in the battle. Reuniclus, that U-turn damage that we talked about earlier in the game. 10 seconds. Are they going to be able to finish this? Are they going to be able to finish this? Venusaur clicks Giga Drain. He gets the Giga Drain off. And he takes down Reuniclus. 0 seconds left. Denver pulls it out with Venusaur. I'm done. I'm done. Stay classy, society. Let me know. That was crazy. Justin, I want to see what you can do in the playoffs, man. Link below to the PokeCard Collector. Whoa. Love to see it. Love to see it. Let's go.